Hello, guys! And finally, everything on my PC is running again. As you guys know, Dustin was here on Saturday and we were working on it basically the entire day. On Sunday, he was still doing a lot of remote control support thingy by taking over my PC on. Via TeamViewer, and basically I was back there and redoing the entire wall thingy because, as you guys can see, I put up a few more posters, except the three I had earlier. I still I already tried to take a picture of the entire wall, but the only camera I have is my phone, and it is impossible with this camera to get it all sharp. Basically, my plan is to make this the line of it the cover for this channel. So hopefully, as soon as it will be up there, hey, finally figured out how to do it. To give you guys a close up of it, it's basically still the big three and a lot of very, very adorable furry art. So good thing there. But also, I wanted to talk about, I did this on Sunday, the original one you saw in the last video when I hang up, no, we did all the posters back there on Sunday where Dustin was taking over my PC, and we still couldn't figure out how to run Adobe Premiere again. I mean, we got Adobe Premiere to run, but there was an error about AFI files, and basically everything I recorded with my Let's Plays was AFI files, so everything was kind of like, it worked a week ago! We installed the PC exactly like we did last time, what's wrong? And finally, I believe at midnight yesterday, we figured out that the specific codec my recording software uses on its ARFI, we didn't install that particular one codec. And after installing it, after we basically reinstalled everything else, we were like, it's running again. So right now I'm about to render some more videos to upload and stuff like this. So yeah, this was just a little bit of an update to show you the now finalized back wall, as well as let you know that yes, finally after a week of a lot of shenanigans, the PC is running again on with everything, and I'm very curious to see how the rendering will turn out. If the new components in my PC will be something I can actually be like, oh yeah, I see it's quicker now. I also have to try some fancier games if they work. I already did a little bit of testing earlier. What was it? Oh yeah, amazing. My first test was like Batman Arkham City, and there was some clicking in the intro, like, and I was like, Dustin, the sound doesn't work. And we were looking into my PC, and he was like, well, installing sound drivers would help. So the clicking was solved rather quickly. I also have a little bit of the feeling that Skyrim, I tried Skyrim, and Skyrim didn't run completely smoothly. It could be that just some of the mods I installed are not up to date anymore, and I need to reinstall those so that Skyrim runs smoothly again. A combat scene with dozens of enemies in Batman Arkham City went smoothly, so basically the problem must be limited to Skyrim and not to the performance in general, since I've been told that Batman Arkham City is a bigger strain on the hardware than Skyrim, even with all the long landscape and everything. The wide landscape. Beyond that, not much to tell. As you maybe can tell, I kind of picked up a liking for those vlogs. Might be a little bit more like letting you guys in for 5 minutes on what's going on in my life, even so. The problem is, I considered it earlier, I do work 50 hours, not yet, but it feels like 50. I work 40 hours a week, I work full time, so And I don't want to talk about work. I don't want to talk about, oh, well, in the company today we had this and that going on. Because, first of all, I'm not sure when I cross the line of giving away confidential information. And second, I want to keep. My private life and my work life a bit more separated. And last but not least, yeah, talking about work, seriously, my job isn't interesting enough to talk about it. So, yeah, well, if I have enough stuff going on in my life, I will share it in a vlog. I will try to do it a little bit more constantly, but I kind of picked up liking on it. And I really like this back wall. The only sad thing is that there are two images hidden right behind the place I usually sit. So maybe I need to move the camera around a little bit just so that my head is blocking out different images or pictures every time I film. Something like that. I'm not sure.